everybody, welcome back for another video on the channel. And it is once again the top of the month, which means, of course, Skoshbox, DEKAbox unboxing time once more. And before we cut into the May 2015 DEKAbox, of course, we're going to step back and review the April one. And I tell you what, this May one here, it's got a lot to compare to with April, so it might be tough, because April's was really, as I've indicated before, like the best box so far, in my opinion. A wonderful selection of snacks and not a whole lot of chewing gum. Yeah, you'll notice on my sheet here that I've marked some pretty high scores so far. The Rilakkuma Pret Sticks, a 2.5. The Candamina Apple Cider Gummies, really good, scored a 2.5. The Choco Anpan Bread Bites actually scored a 3 and a reorder from me. The bite-sized shrimp chips, the Puchi Ebi Senbei, so-so, not the worst, so it did score a 2. The low-scoring one for last month was the Doki Doki Monkey Challenge. Although it was a cute little game, the candy was terrible to just taste-wise, not very good at all. Cute concept as far as a game. They're like little monkey chewy things, and you popped out the little pegs on the board and tried to ring the monkeys on the pegs, but no, really tough to even do that because everything was so small. But yeah, anyway, moving on, the Morinaga Bake Cookies, definite 3. In fact, that scored a reorder as well for me. And also the Doraemon Cappuccio scored a reorder as well. They were like, if any of you know how, like Nestle Chocolate, the Crunch Bars, they did like little Nestle Crunch nuggets for a while. It's pretty much what that came out to be like in the end, like little crunchy nugget ball things. And of course the bead kit, which I actually ended up sending to a friend of mine because I figured I would not have the time to work on putting that together. So when Amy gets that finished, I'm going to ask her to send a couple photos my way, and I will get those posted to let you see how that turned out. But anyway, why don't we go ahead and move into the May 2015 Skoshbox here, and we'll get cut into this in a little bit. Alright, I will say it took a little longer to get this month because they changed their shipment method and ended up going with that partnership thing between the post office and UPS, which ended up taking like an extra day or 2. Actually, it took almost a week for this to get here. Normally it takes like 2 to 3 days with just coming by the post service. So a little disappointing, but hey, we got her here, so let's see what we got this month. Alright, what do we got here? News Corner, Pocky's Inside New Flavor. Enter to win a Pocky prize set. Ooh, that sounds like fun. We'll have to try that out, because I do enjoy my Pocky. Oh, so we got a little different look here to the card. We've got new Cookies and Cream exclusive first taste. Ooh, that'll be cool to try out. Tag your photo with Pocky, and let's see, yes, the or Skoshbox there on Twitter with the hashtag Pocky or hashtag Skoshbox. Almost said Shoshbox. Alright, let's see what else we got here. We have Doraemon Bubblegum. Okay, well, we're back to a couple different kind of gum this month. We'll see how that goes. Cola Seed, Cola no Tane? Cola flavored chewy candy. Okay. The Anpanman Funawari corn ring snack apparently makes another appearance. Interesting. Corn grits, palm oil, corn powder, salt, pumpkin powder. onion powder, vegetable juice powder, wheat protein. Interesting ingredients there. Let's see, we've got Kikori no Kirikabu. Yeah, okay. Lumberjack tree stumps. Choco biscuits. Yeah, Chris is going to stick to the English that he knows a little bit better than the Japanese. We got a one-piece gum and poster set. Fruity gum. Haha. I bet it is. With a one-piece anime poster. Okay. Tokuno milk candy. That ought to be an interesting one to try out, because I did try their Hokkaido milk chews about a month or so ago, and those were actually really good. So hopefully that is something similar. And then we got another one of these DIY kits, the DIY Choco Banana Kit. Let's see. Secure banana to stick or mold or any shape you want. Dip in a chocolate sauce. Decorate with sprinkles. Okay. So it sounds like I'll have to stop by the grocery store and pick up some nanners for that one. And then we got our accessory item this month. It is the Tokyo Sweets Erasers. Alright, so why don't we go ahead and get into the Skoshbox here and kind of look over things a little bit more closely. Alright, so here we go. The May 2015 Skoshbox DEKAbox, and zoom in here and let you see that Skoshbox delivery. This box was packed for you by Takako. Well, thank you, Takako. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get in here and kind of get a closer look at this month's Skoshbox. And right off the top, we see the DIY Choco Banana Kit. Looks fairly simple here. You just got a apparently a tray that you put the chocolate on one side, sprinkles on the other. Take your banana, kind of cut it up a little bit, put the stick in there, and dip and roll. Okay, yeah, looks interesting. Try that one out. It's kind of funny. They did put room so you can like put like 6 banana slices on that. Okay. And this one here is next. This is, let me grab my card here. Of course, it would help if I grabbed this month's card. The Cola no Tane Cola Seed, cola flavored chewy candies. Get you close up on the package there. And flip over to the other side. Cola flavored gummies will be interesting to try out. Alright, and here is the new flavor of Pocky they talked about, cookies and cream. And I'm not quite sure how new this is, as far as I believe I've seen a version of this on J-List, which unfortunately J-List has pulled their chocolate items for the summer. So unfortunately, hopefully, well, I should say, hopefully Skoshbox will have these available for a while if they're good. We'll, of course, have to go back and reorder these after I try them if I like them. And, of course, they do offer the 10% off the current month snacks. But also there's a second code for the next week or so, I believe. For Mother's Day, they'll actually let you take 20% off your order, of course, excluding like super sale items. But all right, moving on here. Here is the little eraser kit. Oh, this is cute. It's got like a cupcake and looks like a crepe. And then I'm not sure about this dessert log here. Obviously, it's like a Swiss roll with frosting and strawberries and chocolate on there. So, yeah, these are really cute. Okay, and moving on next, we'll go with this one here. The Anpanman Funawari corn. It looks like just a basic corn snack. No, like, not like the caramel one. I think this is just like plain flavored, although it was kind of interesting to read the ingredients and pumpkin powder. I wonder what role pumpkin powder plays into this. But, low in calories, so guessing not a bunch of sugary stuff on here. Probably just a basic corn snack, but you have to give that a try, of course. And this would be the milk candy that they talked about here. The Tokuno milk candy. Okay. High concentrate milk candy. So, yeah, sugar, corn syrup, milk powder, cream, condensed milk, butter, salt, etc., etc. Okay, and moving on then. Here would be one of the two gum entries in this. This would be the Doraemon bubblegum. And fortunately, you can't see much of the package with the English nutrition facts label stuck on here, but rather small package of gum. Let's see what do they charge for this? Okay, $1.99. So I was thinking, boy, if this is a $2.99 package of gum, I would not be picking that up again. But I have to try that out. You know, my feelings on gum. Most of the time, I'm not impressed, but every once in a while. And speaking of gum, here we have the one-piece gum and poster set. Looks like a 150 by 450 millimeter poster. So obviously nothing like large that's gonna you probably want a frame or anything, but probably a small piece of gum in here as well. They list the retail on this as $2.99. Well, it better be a very nice poster, because it didn't look like there was much gum in there at all. And finally, here's our last piece in here. This is the Lumberjack Tree Stumps Choco Biscuits. Yeah, that's different, I must say. Cute character art, but looks like otherwise it's just like a shortbread biscuit that is molded to look like a tree stump with a couple rings and then dipped in chocolate, and the chocolate, of course, is like made to look like tree bark. Interesting. All right, and that one, so this one retails for like $5, so I don't know if I'd be spending that much again, but of course, who knows? When you try these out, you'd never know. You might get something really good. And like I said, the one that's really got me intrigued right now is the Cookies and Cream Pocky, especially with the 20% off sale right now. And I will be sure to note the sale code for that someplace in the description as well. And of course, the normal 10% that you get, note in the corner here, May 10 A&M, gets you 10% off any of this month's snacks, which also includes the snacks in the regular Skoshbox as well. Alright, thanks everybody for tuning in for another video on the channel. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you back again in at least 1 month for the next Skoshbox DEKAbox unboxing, but hopefully we'll also have some anime and figure unboxings in the near future. Actually ordered a tiger swimsuit edition figure from Ami Ami here about a week and a half ago. And I took the cheap shipping on that, so it will not show up for like 3 weeks or so yet. Also have a couple orders I put in from Right Stuff for a few different titles as well. So plenty of good stuff to come here in the next few months and this summer. So keep tuned, and we'll see you here soon. And Sena's like, why don't you put your Pocky right here, boy?